Hello everyone. I am Dr. Amruta Kotkar, lecturer in English, Department of Humanities and Science, Shikshan Maharshi Dadasaheb Rawal, Government Polytechnic, Dhuye. Welcome to all of you in this session of Simple Present Tense. After watching this video, you will be able to get familiar with Simple Present Tense. You can use this Simple Present Tense in your day-to-day life. You will be able to understand formula and important rules of simple present tense. You can use simple present tense correctly in sentences. Tenses are the form taken by a verb to show the time of an action or the state of an event. There are three tenses: the present tense, the past tense, and the future tense. Each of the three tenses has four forms or subdivisions to show continuity or completeness of the action and time. These are indefinite or simple, continuous or imperfect, perfect, and fourth one is perfect continuous. So let's see simple present tense. The simple present tense is one of several forms of present tense in English. It is used to describe habits, unchanging situations, general truths, and fixed arrangements. The simple present tense is simple to form. We use basic form of the verb to form simple present tense. There is a specific formula for simple present tense. It is according to the subject of the sentence. When the subject of the sentence is first person and the first person is singular or plural, we use base form of the verb, that is called V1. For example, I and we. I is first person singular and we is first person plural. I work in London, we work in London. Here we have used the basic form of work verb, that is only work. The second person. When the subject is second person singular or plural, we use base form of verb as it is. That is called, we called it as V1. You work in London, you work in London. Then third person. In this third person singular, there is an exception to the rule. He, she, it are the third person. He works in London, she works in London, it works in London, Sachin works in London. If you see carefully, you will find that we have added s to the base form of the verb. So the rule is that in simple present tense, when the subject is third person singular, we add s or es to the base form of the verb. But for third person plural subject, we do not add s or es to the verb. For example, they work in London. So let's see the formula: subject, verb, s or es is optional, and the remaining part of the sentence. It may be object or complement to the object complement or subject complement. Now we will see some examples of different types of sentences where we have used simple present tense. In positive sentences also, we have followed the rule of adding s or es to the verb of for third person singular subject. I like coffee, we like coffee, you like coffee, you like coffee, they like coffee. But when the subject is third person singular, we add s or es. He likes coffee, she likes coffee, it likes coffee. In negative sentences, we also follow the rule. I do not work on holidays. You do not work on holidays. We do not work on holidays. They do not work on holidays. But here third person singular is the subject, so we use does. He does not work on holiday. She does not work on holiday. It does not work on holidays. In question, we also follow the same rule. Do I go to school? Do you go to school? Do we go to school? Do they go to school? And again for third person singular subject we use does. Does he go to school? Does she go to school? Does it go to school? Now pause the video and think where we use simple present tense and jot down the answers in your notebook. Let's see what are the uses of simple present tense. When we talk about the general day actions or day-to-day activities, we use simple present tense. For example, they drive to the office every day. Mother worships God. Driving and worshipping are day-to-day activities. So, we have used simple present tense. Facts, scientific universal truths are always in simple present tense. For example, the Godavari river flows through Nashik. This is the fact. So, we have used simple present tense. I have one son. It is also a fact. Water freezes at 0 degrees Celsius. That is scientific truth. We live in India. It's a truth. Honey is sweet. It's a universal truth. So, we use simple present tense. When we talk about our feelings, we use simple present tense. For example, I think you are right. Do you understand what I am trying to say? Then newspapers, headlines, commentary of matches, narration are always in simple present tense. The Prime Minister inaugurates the Indian Science Congress. Sachin hits the ball to the boundary. These are the examples of simple present tense. So now you understand or you have learned the formula of simple present tense and where we use simple present tense. Here is an exercise for you. Solve this exercise and write the answers in your notebook. In our next session, we will see present continuous tense. If you have any doubt regarding the topic, you can mail me on my email ID. Happy learning. Thank you for your patient listening. Stay home, stay happy.